Aye, Sofa King Drunk back in the kitchen of dreams with yet another attempt of a lager review. And the one I'm going to review just now, one from my home city, to mark 140 years of heritage of the Tennents Brewery, and it's the Tennents Bavarian Pilsner, knocking in at 4.7 on a Richter scale. It's been out a few weeks and it's taken me ages to find it. And I eventually found it. Anybody who's looking for Tennents, forget your Tesco's, your Asda's, your Morrison's. You'll get that in Sainsbury's. But it is limited edition. I'm thinking limited edition because they want to see how it goes. So dug out the old trusty Tennents glass for this. So let's get it into the glass, see what it's all about. Rather lively, 4.7 carbonation going up there. Nice sort of fluffy head to it. Quite a big fluffy head actually. Almost like very straw-like in appearance. Apologies. So let's go for a sniff. Oh, that smells lovely. Lovely sort of hoppy note to it. A little bit of lemon, citrus. Well, it's all about the taste. So anyway, Sofa King Drunk. Drinking a Tennents Bavaria through a massive head. Slanjiva. Prost. Cheers, Dad. This was my late father's drink. Well, not this one, but Tennents Lager. Couldn't see past it. Prost. It's nice. It's light. 4.7 is a lot heavier on the Richter than the normal Tennents, which is just 4. It's very, very light bodied session Pilsner. A little bit of lemon citrus, a little bit of hop, nice bit of bready note on it. One of those you could session the ass off of. Pretty carbonated. Pretty decent, but not going to blow you away. When you see that word Pilsner, automatically think German or Czech. You're not going to get that kind of drinking experience, but believe me, this is pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Let's lift up the can, see what it says. There's a can. It's 140 years of heritage at Tennents. Bavarian style Pilsner from Glasgow to right in 1885. Hugh Tennant returned from Bavaria. An inspired man changed Scottish brewing forever. It was some of the techniques he took back from Germany. Now I'm going back a lot of years, and I can remember Tennents Lager in the 80s, and it's not what Tennents Lager is now. It was one of the best lagers you could buy in Europe at that point. I would have said that, no problem. Anyone who went for a night out in Scotland, my age, long in the tooth, I'll tell you that Tennents Lager now does not taste like the way it did 40 years ago. No way, it does not. It used to have a lovely grit, sort of gravelly taste. Unique in its own right, and I think that's what Hugh Tennant, all those years ago in 1885, when he came back from Germany, he wanted to make a lager, not just like any other sort of like beer that we were getting brewed at the time. He wanted to make one that was distinctive and he succeeded. But then over the years, I think they used a lot of malt in the Tennents, the recipe, and malt became very, very expensive. But not taking it away from it, a lot of younger people love Tennents Lager. I know loads and loads of people that love it, can't see past it. Fair play to them, each to their own. This here, it's a totally different outlook. It tastes like a 4% beer. It's only 0.7 more stronger. It's nice, it's light, it's refreshing, it's crisp, a little bit of bread, a little bit of citrus. It's actually decent, and it's one you could session on. I dare say there is a few bars in Glasgow and probably Scotland that will have it on tap. I'm nearly sure Drygate will be one of them. Drygate bar up at Duke Street, up at the brewery. I'm nearly sure it will, and maybe I'll get up there before it becomes it's a limited edition. I think it's time Tennents released a second lager against Tennents Lager. A lot of people will try it, but a lot of people will probably, if they're loyal to the original Tennents, probably will try it, but they'll go back to what they know and what they like. So if anyone from Tennents is watching this, maybe you should leave this out for a while and see how well it goes, and get it into a few of your pubs. Even if you want to put it in as a limited period only, put it in, let the masses try it. You never know. I personally think it's a nice beer. If I walked into a pub and I saw it on tap, I would try it on draft. So anyway, Tennents Bavaria 4.7 Pilsner. 4.7 Richter scale. Is it one I would buy again? Yes, it would be. I bought 2 4-packs. I'm not sure if you can get a box of 10. If you can, that would be my next purchase. It's one of those ones you would just put in the fridge. And if you were ever wanting a beer, you would just, if you just want 1 or 2 beers watching football or something like that, this is the stuff. I would hopefully, Tennents, anyone watching this from Duke Street, hopefully this will be out during the World Cup. Let's hope it is. So anyway, what am I going to give the Tennents Bavaria? 4.7 on a Richter scale for the Pilsner. I think my dad would have liked it. He loved Tennents Lager. I'm going to give that a Sofa King drunk rating of, I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. And it's 8 out of 10, and I dare say there'll be people sitting there just now that have tried it and go, oh, well, my personal opinion, it's nice, it's clean, it's crisp, it's refreshing, it's sessionable, it's ticking boxes. So anyway, if you've had Tennents Bavaria before, you liked it, you didn't like it, drop a line below, and if you want, you stayed along to the end of the video, Sofa King Trunk salutes you from the Kitchen of Dreams, and hopefully we'll catch you in another beer review real soon. Zanzibar, keep drinking the good lagers out there. Ciao for now.